just knows all about my struggles. He will guide them. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. This is the boy girl Keith, Shebada Ramsey, aka Divide. Shebada, sit back, relax, and let us have a chat. People, I'm not in any excitement this morning. As you know, I'm being very poised. I'm a decent person. You understand me? You haven't seen me over the weekend, but I must say I'm studying nursing. I don't know if it's nursing, as in pressure check, or I'm studying nursing home. However, but I'm studying something in the nursing field. Okay, now, people, I'm here this morning not to stay long. You understand? I'm moving right along. I'm not gonna itch. You understand? Because I'm not a snitch. And I have some things to say. Like some persons have been going around using my voice. Stating that they are on a radio station called 222.2 HC, which I am not quite sure if there's such a radio station like that. You understand? A person's asking me if I'm a part of that, and I'm saying no, I'm clueless to that. So if you guys hear anybody out there with my voice, please to capture it and bring it back to me. When some don't know what you're talking about, Admarie, welcome. Alton, Jody, Rajan, yes, Richard, Lovey, Kadian, boy Nicole, yeah, yeah. Good body, nice, but people are tired. No more are tired, me tell you. Lionel, what are we mean to see you over the weekend? What are we mean to see you over the weekend? Me know you're in a relationship, nobody know why you're not at all. Oh, me not see you. Lisa Folk, welcome. Dacian, welcome. Look Good, welcome. Kimidan, welcome. Victoria, welcome. Peachy, welcome. Big up on yourself. The Campbell family, welcome. Big up on yourself. Auntie Daphne, Adi, Auntie is here. Everybody, Adi's aunt is here. And people, Adi is doing fine. Nobody tell me now, call up your name because Adi, can't talk nothing more. Oh! Chevy, you're good. Right, Princess, yeah. Big up on the nice screen, stay your good self. Big up on yourself, big up on yourself. And yeah, capable of greatness, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Tony, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Tony, big up yourself. Mullet, big up yourself. Lisa Folk, big up yourself. We can't stop big up now. Sometimes I just can't tell you that one. People, when they might not see me in a long while, the belly didn't take long for dash for this year. But then if I show Corona, them kind of cut back on some of the ingredients in the dash belly medicine. So the belly them kind of stuck. So sometimes the belly them make you feel active, and the next time the belly them just make you feel lazy. Lazy cause you're crazy. Are you Miss Daisy? But anyways, people, moving right along, people, as you know. Yeah, so we're gonna talk, you know, first I want to talk whole heap of something in a one. If anybody see Livia out there, tell her say she a call her. Yeah, because Livia just busy, she not take no taxi, man. Me don't know how she busy on the road, so she a go like she's a good ear tire. She just busy on the road, so she a go like the government to give her a whitewash or paint back the pedestrians. Me don't know. The white line never dirty on the road in the alley. Oh, but anyways, moving right along, because when tell me that other things I mean. But me there, I can see Stolisha step in. What one Stolisha goes, what happened? Pick up your nice clean stable. So I say to them, I just feel like I go like a big dirty, you know, big dirt. If I didn't know, I put on my turtleneck, you know, because watch them. Like them choke me. Like them choke me, watch them. An ugly mouth, you see now? Ugly mouth. Ugly mouth, yeah. Like somebody choke. Then them mouth, you can't go on it. You tell us that people need to eat me. And when I tell you that the truth, you don't believe me that. But this is the one you don't have no say, call me. Say, call me. What? People been that to the life. I feel happy. John Wick, you're there. Cooking with me is there. Dane, you're here. Lasagna, you're here. Big up the nice clean stuff. Yeah. So goodbye, people. You know, say, me go talk the truth. Peter Gay, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. I am late, hour. No, you're not late, you're not late, you're not late, you're not late, you're not late. But anyways. I'm me alone in love. I can't believe it. I'm me alone in love. I think more people that they are. People forgive me. Forgive me, please. Please. I'm never drink something. What I eat from Princess Street. What I eat from Princess Street. I can't bother. No, I can't bother people. But anyways, moving right along with the rights. Yeah, good body people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Sorry about that because that is not nice. It's Kissia, y'all. They see on y'all too. All right, big up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You click unfollow all. So, anyways, now people, let me drink some. Good morning, class. How are you guys doing this morning? We'll tell you off the air one line in attack. Because I can't be a line in attack because my line is my friend. However, now, people, this is it. So, Spice put up a post. People, let me tell you my honest opinion about every single thing. Meaning if I shade room dreams, pink wall, let me go, follow my back, purple touch, play with my pum pum wide and deep. I don't know which side it depends. However, but I get the picture. We say we're gonna talk about racism and Spice right underneath it say, you know, look at Megan is a lighter complexion than I am and she's I want to get the summary right because you see me don't like carry false news in a kind of false witness. So I don't like carry false news, but I want to find it back. I just want to find it back. And I cannot find it back, you know. These are the things me I tell you about life. Yeah. So Spice, right. Imagine these words coming from Megan, who is lighter shade than I am. And you can only imagine what I went through, black hypocrisy. Now some people that they are cost the sender and a class the sender, right? Not realizing that the sender themselves is very much Spice. The sender themselves is very much spice. Me just strongly believe, say, a spice just screenshot that and post it. You understand me? So she can get some backlash. People, me they tell you that every day, you know. Me they tell you that every day. All when they might kick up and a rail up. This is what they do to stay relevant. Me not tell no lie. She can't tell me says not she. Nobody not have time for go promote the spice because number 1,013 people go underneath it and say. But underneath it and say true. And Megan, you're a beautiful black girl. And Megan, nobody now will ever see and wait for see who so invested for wait for see what Spice is saying and how Spice are post. Yeah. So we tell the people them say the sender this and not class the sender. Who don't realize that a Spice herself on a class. And that you see Uno is not a set of people we pick out things. Number one, she is irrelevant in Jamaica. Oh, she gonna be relevant underneath Megan's video. Morning. You see, but you not just run with every single thing. Leave the girl alone, make the girl prosper, and make the girl nobody not so invested. Nobody. If you not check the levels, if you not check the levels of the thing, these are the things them do. Because number one, Megan busy as speak. Not for we not even did know say Megan did a speak. Eh? Not for we never know say Megan a speak. ID goods. Tell me if things can go so. Spice did live in a Buckingham Palace. Not wrong if they want to on themselves. Because she alone fight for Queen and never get the crown. And she's sending this shit like we should do with many other things. Nobody not have no time to do all of them something. All of them excited and nobody not have no time to do. So that is irrelevant. That's not nobody talk about because these are the things she do. Go in a Walmart and talk to she box woman with money and come back and tell send in a video she do. I feel away sending a video dreams. I feel away pink wall take it up. I feel away. These are the things them do for gain recognition. These are the things. So when the people them cause fans of Spice, you have to be careful on a class the sender because the sender is still on an icon. The sender is still on an icon. Yeah. For sure. It's not the excitement and everything. But tell us at this them though. Now who is coming next? Punching the little fella. Footah I get trick again, like one drag queen pick. Then you know think Footah know where my doctor. You know think Footah know where my do. Hey, Jody said, but look what she insert herself in a royal business. Eh? Hey, Jody, you know, say little mouth bad. Daniel said, she don't even know it. She don't even know it makes her annoying. But true, let me tell you the truth, people. These are the things them do every single time. And let me tell you before I come to Sister Foot. These are the things them do every single time. I don't know it's a cheap way of promotion. At this them do every single day where God said, you know, so she's a sucker for attention. Let me just touch the black part with she now little because I want to talk about the black part with she Spice. Nobody in a Jamaica don't hate you for your complexion. And you always try to give Jamaica a bad name. Say people hate you for your complexion. Spice is not your complexion them hate you for. And the evil will ooze out through the color of your skin. And that is that them hate you for. The worst thing is when somebody jet black or maroon wicked. Carnage and evil. Make me just say it out there because me don't want nobody to me hate you. But if they want to make hate you and them come charming. Anyways, are you wicked, dirty, nasty thinking ways where you have? And that the people them hate you for. Your heart black like your complexion. I'm going to tell you that day in, day out. Nobody in a Jamaica. You always make it seem as if Jamaican people and them alone have a problem with the spice. You are not the blackest. You are not the black, or the blur. You are nothing. You are not you don't have a complexion. Number one, go fix your body. You always make it, you outgo Jamaica first, but you still come back on black hypocrisy and say people are this and people are that with you. Wanna stay so? Why wanna stay so? Is your dirty thinking nasty germs the ways where you have? You reach underneath Megan's video talk about black hypocrisy, you can imagine where you got through when you know how much people you owe there and get all father wrong pitney and pitney have wrong last name. And them something there, and them something make you not ugly. You too damn out of order now, man. I'm sick and tired. You know you go bleach. When things now go your way, you draw forever. Go walk with your kids, them man. Move your nastiness and go. The amount of mobile where you dash from people, nobody now cuss about your complexion, and them cuss about your whole of your heart. Your whole of your heart. Every day you make it, Jamaica go through as much already, you know, because they paint Jamaica bad way, rebatiism. And you want it to seem as if Jamaica hate black people. Then when you throw out for Andrew Holness for? Because him eye color in and around the country and you outgo Jamaica and still hang on power wing. Spice, somebody want your room. Somebody need your room. You move out, man. Good God, man. And that the people are not understanding. Is Spice the blackest person in Jamaica? Coffee a sing and coffee black. Coffee a sing and coffee black. Shensia sing and Shensia black. Shensia is black. Aishana black. No care how much pharmacy you sip our skin. We're black. We're black. Whether we want to run like the February or not, we're black. We can't skip over Black History Month. We're black. CJ every single time. And these are the things where people now pay attention to. You cannot be in our country and not be in the country as a racism. When you see it rampant over the world. Spice, Black Lives Matters beat black hypocrisy? Let us ask that. Black Lives Matters beat black hypocrisy? Me want to know. To all some of black were ugly and stay bad like dog. But we have to work with what we have. Anytime nothing now go and fear them something you fabricate. Me not care who for post you want go on that this moment, but drop the black argument, drop the racism argument, because nobody is prejudiced like you. Like you. Go watch Sarafina, a black man sell out the African them to the white people them. Go and watch Sarafina. You go like a complexion hypocritical. Yes, we are hypocrites. We are hypocrites. We will suck out and kill somebody just to get what we want, or to feel counted or a part of. Let us not miss that. And you come up and love and hip hop and hype on the whole of Jamaica and say you outgo Jamaica. Let us not forget that part. Usain Bolt run all over the world and Usain Bolt well known more than you. And nobody never diss him based on black hypocrisy. Nobody never diss him based on racism, and if they did or do, trust and believe me, Usain Bolt get over it, Spice. You not travel now with Spice. Nowhere you not go ask Usain Bolt. Ask Usain Bolt about racism. Because he's supposed to gain greater experience than what you are talking about. Your experience come from your household, because you hardly have up your mother. You hardly real for your sisters and brothers if you have any. Because we never know. Because when you and them get together, they look fake. So racism start from there too. So let us all talk. So who treat your body in your household, you want to treat from the public? Nobody. Stop it. Every day you get up, black hypocrisy for you, it's just not selling. Let go and let God. Fear is fear. When you go gain some knowledge, Miss Kitty and you not talk again. Good God, man, the worst thing of our friends that claim so they're intelligent and can't steer on the right because on a no step on a rickety and tunnel. Every day, every post, every interview, it's about you and your complexion as it relates to everybody around you. And when the man pan love and hip hop did say, you're too black, you not have no image, you just not look good. And that's exactly what the man is saying, and he never pretty it up. Spice, then why you don't attack love and hip hop? Why you don't attack love and hip hop? The people in Pan Love and Hip Hop said it about you, but you don't find it a problem. Because the field, if you drop in another field and be successful, like you muggle pan we out here, your land of birth. So with the hypocrisy they Spice, because anybody who not see them suck me are people who can't reason, are people who never done school. Nobody in Jamaica, people class me and tell me about my mouth, my hole, my ears, my back, my every single thing. I saw cuss go. If you not trouble people, them not see say you're black, them not even know if you're purple and favor Barney. And these are the things when people talk, people say, people hate on, nobody not hate on self, and not hate on fans. Those are the things we want to do. Or make we know, me know so not hate on the fans and not hate on self. Because there's no way you can sell out your land of birth. Who promote you? You understand me? And Gamp and Love and Hip Hop go take this from people who you don't know. We make you, and you are this we. Based on somebody will cuss you because you and them in an altercation and them say you're black. That scar you for life, you run with it. And then you go up and Love and Hip Hop and somebody class say you're black and you don't even make a mouth note and more ill about it. When Mona Lee Scott have pan you, eh? Yeah. When Mona Lee Scott have you know why you sang Black Hypocrisy not make no sense and not sell now and not sell? Because the person who was singing it are hypocrites. Don't mess with people. They might not tell you, they might have a real fear because nothing else no they for do. Scarlett, you there? It is sad. It is so sad. It's sad bad. And the level of intelligence, me not understand where they on a dance, Spice, let me tell you something. Heed to the voice of Almighty God because God will call you. Yeah, God wants to set you back for set you up. But you're not, you will kill off yourself by ignoring the voice of Almighty God. Because your relationship is not a relationship with you and the Rasta man. You have too much free time. You have too much free time and you alone are where the grassy nerves. You have too much free time. Spice, you know why everything where you touch now prosper? Because you're not genuine. People now tell you that nobody now fight against you. Sometimes we are our worst enemy. It is a disgrace and a sin for everybody to talk about you so publicly and often in a negative light. People have to strain themselves to defend you. You understand me? You can't do things like them there. My major problem is every time you're disgruntled, it's always about people bashing your complexion. And you know, see how much time you stab up your body, borrow fat, buy fat, big fat. Spice your pum they up push by your navel for there, your navel they wish by your nipple them there. Me now ask you, your body shift. And people not see that. People don't see that and you alone favor live thy kitch. Me not disrespect you, but enough is enough. Stop letting it look like say Jamaicans are fighting against black people. We done racist already. We're racist all in our own hole. We're racist because of Mr. Chin we want and we don't want Mr. Kong. No, me not understand. Me not understand. It is sad. Every day you make it seem as if Jamaica hate black people. Jamaica not hate black people, they not even hate batty people. Them just can't get for me themselves. Every day is the same thing. And people not see these things to talk about. It's a bad look on you who are the fans too. Every day, is she the blackest person? Is she the first black woman in the Caribbean? Just asking. Is she the first black woman in Jamaica? Is she the first black woman in our community? Is she the first black woman in our family? I'm just trying to understand what is her problem. Eh? Me just try to understand. What is her problem really? Somebody explain it to me now. So when you do all of them something to your body, or you want me real for your complexion and your makeup don't match your skin tone. This is why sometimes it's best to shut your mouth. It's best to shut your mouth. Don't to Queen Africa hypocrite. Queen Africa hypocrite because she sing and she burn out a lot of things, but she a bleach. She bleach. She bleach and bleached. So with the level of hypocrisy there, why people hate you when you hate your own ear? You hate your own ear because are you alone a beat blue? Are you alone? Mama Smurf. Are you alone a beat blue, Mama Smurf? You so jet black and now wear them bright color ear there. You know, say you stand out in the circus, so people must talk about you. Eh? Mama Smurf, people must talk about you. No, but people never tell you the truth in a girlfriend, they're going to damage your career. Because number one, you don't know the truth. You understand me? And you start listening to people who don't even understand truth. So you just a swing, so anyway the breeze God they take care of you. You expose it, just to try to expose yourself in the worst way ever. And you still not talk about your class rebel and tell her how you want back the money for bury your mother. People know how you stay. Eh? And then you give to Sister Charmaine, but you want back your money from where you help out rebel with her mother. I wonder if people understand how you stay. People understand that? With the black hypocrisy they know. Why you think the little girl them not like you? You make the little girl them hate you. You know, come and tell nobody that you know bring forth them receipt there and rebel them don't send on out of their mouth. Rebel them don't come on the net and shoot it up. Rebel them don't come on the net, but they need somebody for talk to, so you know them are gonna talk about it. And then the word are gonna travel. They never bust it. They never bust it. Shelly Goods want Tasha, I see a good girl. They never bust it. They never bust it. Respect those three little boys. You need to respect them and not ask you. People know how evil you stay, and people run up and down in an RT box and class him and diss him up and talk the most things. But you throw the stone and idea. Never. It's not me. You tell the people them that, but you come up with your screenshot. It is not for clout what I did for Sister Charmaine. It is not for clout or anything, but you know, Sister Charmaine is an icon and a this and a that and a blah blah in the business. But you had to come forward. You had to showcase what you did. The same way you're gonna need Megan because the battery around the net and you want to upset the net, so you're gonna need Megan. You screenshot your own or something. You fake your name. Send Daydream, hide my ID. You understand me? Hide my ID. Tell me if Spice ever ban, you do the slightest little things. Them girl, they're easy for read. You're the ABC book, a Kingston bookshop sale. You come with capital A and common A. If you don't understand it, it's mother A and baby A. Yeah, father B and baby B. Yeah, you that. You're easy for put together. You're easy, and the people don't see that you're selling Jamaica in a bad light. You understand? But when the whole and done on the lick out pan batty is the man batty this and batty that, and you lady, you sell Jamaica in a bad light, and then you want queen of dancehall. How can you fight for queen in a kingdom that somebody don't want you there? Not the servants, the guards, the army, they don't want you there. So why would you fight for a queen in a kingdom like that? Eh? Why would you fight to be queen in a kingdom that doesn't want you? They don't need you. We're talking now. Why? You see, that's why them tell us say the net is so unintelligent and it's the devil's playground. Me never ask you no question. The same arena where you are bash and the same arena where you're willing for run left is the same arena you want the crown. Yet, how you work out all of that? You outgo Jamaica, you have to pay for get papers. Me can't understand how you're faithful, so. I can't. That's why people don't like when I open my mouth. People don't like when I talk, and them always say me I tear down. And right now, girl, me not tear down, when I owe you tear down yourself. If sick not care, doctor not care, you don't like yourself, so how you expect people are gonna like you, miss? Miss, you are one of them where people should have say hustling in a, you should have sell your grass in through your stammer, your laces and faces. And you understand me? And you hold up a guitar, ping pong, nursery, school, makeup them where you have, your art and craft, some of them where you have. Because me not understand how you are selling makeup and the whole of your makeup them wrong. Every time you touch road, you're just wrong. Wrong. RONGGGGG. What the fuck you shape like the G? No, not for true. Them some of people now ask. So when people ready, where you eat spice? Me not eat spice more than how she eat herself. Me I help her eat her. Me I help her eat her. If you're a keeper dance, you want somebody help you hand out flyers. If you're a keeper dance, you alone cannot hand out flyers. Some people never keep the event yet because they keep community party and call it event. Some people never keep the event yet. You cannot be keeping an event and hand out flyers and you tell me say you don't want help. You need the help. So me I help her eat her. It's not lie. Them seek attention in the lowest form. So you have to just give it to them in the lowest means. You have to give it to them in the lowest means. Because people don't like when you show them up when them love show people and go on like them better than people. You cannot do that. Racism is one of the things when you're supposed to spill off in Jamaica. So when you have Jamaicans going away talking about racism, if you're going to if you're going to the American Apple and you're a Jamaican and you experience racism, don't complain. Jesus Christ, don't complain. Fear is fear. Make an American, make a black American complain. We want too much privilege in that people's backyard. That is why I don't talk about black hypocrisy. Because you don't only have black hypocrisy, you have white hypocrisy. You understand me? Chinese hypocrisy, Japanese hypocrisy. You understand me? Enough away are hypocrite. We eat American food, but we'll never indulge in an African breakfast. Never! You understand me? These are the little things we talk about. Why the whole of we so black our makeup so loud? Carla, I just ask you something before I block you. I just wonder if I'm here. I'm ready for any fake page now. Me ready for any fake page. I just make me for me attack. Oh, somebody say Carla like Bonnie here. Alright, Carla. Your fame up now, sorry. Me not run joke. Yeah. Cause I can't understand. One thing with me not talk none out of the way off of the line. I can't understand. I cannot understand. Eh? My sucker already, your father, me I wait for him promise me. I tell him if I come on him blank week, come and not stress your woman. What you say? Where? Come off for this. Move. Hmm? Whatever say I talk about now, yeah. Me I wait for your father line him up and I want to give my brother to. Yeah. I want blank him out on him blank week. Yeah, we give back to the community. You're supposed to share for Sister Shebada. Yeah, you. Where you say back to spice now, cause more it hurts some of you. What she a talk about now? Black girl, what you talk about now? Yeah. Can you walk on class everybody underneath and nobody know for class your complexion? Them cannot class your pum pum because it shifts. Eh? So what you say? What you say out of your mouth? Because all in your own soul. Me never see you must know your family then yet. Matter of fact, me not see you must your friends. So what you say out of your mouth? When you're there on your family, then you look fake. Because you don't have a good relationship. And you don't have I want to call her spice. You don't have a good relationship. Eh? I'm out with the cast of love and hip hop. People, what do not understand about love and hip hop, you know, is this. Love and hip hop is Jamaica, where I say now, Cher, you know, Cher and Rebel them come together. Because them want some artists who in the business, they want Romisha see them and bust them. That is love and hip hop. How can you go on a show where people are trying to look a boss and say that you're boss? You see, and that's the difference, you know. You cannot go on a show where people are trying to look a boss and say that you're boss and you outgrow your country. You want to use all of this to trick your country. You know how long Sean Paul they are firing? You know how long Sean Paul they are firing and he's not big like Jay-Z yet? He's not even big like Little Wayne. He's not even big like Drake. Ask Shaggy about it. Ask Shaggy. I pull Shaggy still I make strings pull for him. At that no know. At that no know. Shaggy still I try and make string pull for him. While he must try to stay afloat. Him just a little head away. Yeah. But on the nap read the levels so. Eh? Tyler Perry can call me now. For tie one of the least actor shoes lace and on the hear about it. And I can come back and say, oh yes, I know Tyler Perry, I never seen one day yet. But as soon as stairs Jamaicans, when walk and lead people astray. When you come in like the internet, when you lie. Eh? Bob Marley still a lead on ice. Ask Chronics. Bob Marley still a lead, and the blessing of Bob Marley fall over upon him generation and generation. You know, say all him grandchildren, them hotter than hyper than summer way. All him grandchildren, them onto Grammy way. But we do so long. Eh? We not blessed. We not blessed like that. Nobody never make preparation for it. That is why we come up and we have fights and a struggle where struggle a generation curse we pick up. And that we don't understand as the internet. When your ways please God, when your mother or your father ways please God, when your grandfather, your grandmother ways please God, it fall over upon the generation, so it catch you, so it catch your people. Sometimes you don't have to work so hard. So when some way work hard, we need to break some generation curse. And that is why we look for the farmers means of life to stay relevant. And that all don't know. Ask Abraham when him did go defend Lot against the army, him thief them spoils, and him say the king. Me don't remember what the king name if I never can say me don't remember what the king name. Me don't remember when name. And him give 110 time earnings. And me gonna tell you the truth. The blessing of Abraham fall right over upon him grandchildren, great grandchildren. Wanna not understand these things. That's why I wanna have to go to RT boss and seek counseling. Wanna not understand them something here. And the net is such a hypocritical place where people take from one app to the next app. And none of the athletes, so I don't know how to do so much hurdling. On the need for understand. That's what the scripture said. For me and my house, we will serve God. No girl, no boy, oh, they can't talk to me. When a candle, you have a light and it not sent it before you got your bed. How you for reason with me? So when people come and chat, me not care what no one say, me know exactly what me I talk about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're not blessed, you're miserable. You're extremely miserable. And you see comfort from everybody and anything. That is what me I talk about. And them line them me I come from. No, CMAC is not lying me I tell. Fear is fear. Una make no preparation. Una teeth forget what you want. Una suck forget what you want. Una lick out this forget what you want. Una sell una heart, soul and bottom one. They don't say but they don't say bottom. They say yeah. You understand me? And then una say, yeah, my baby. You scam your teeth, you rob, you lie, you do all sorts of something, and you have your big mansion. And this is for the generation to come. Democracy is now gonna last. I kid you not, I care zero when nobody wants to say, how you get your earnings and so you lose it. Ask the scammer them. Ask the scammer them. Oh, ask the scammer them. Oh, you get it and so you lose it. Some on the picnic curse. Some on the picnic curse. When the children curse because I wanna curse them. Wanna take some curse man. Wanna breed for some geared up man. Wanna breed for some scammer who thief money. Wanna picnic must curse. Can you picnic go on altar? Christine alone can't help. Wanna like hear the truth. Wanna don't like hear the truth. Some on the picnic curse. Leave the kids outside. Bring in the plague. Bring in the plague. No leave the plague outside. Bring in the plague. Nobody not tell them the truth. That's why they can't breathe so frequently. When they can't breathe free. Melchizedek, thank you. Melchizedek. Thank you, my friend. Him said 1/10. And we're at for people who are familiar with the story. All when time who they dead, them still appear tithes. The generation still appeared. Oh God Almighty, man. Cast the bread upon the waters and it shall return unto you after many days. Give every man according as his purpose in his heart. So let him give not grudgingly or of necessity. For God loveth a cheerful giver. Talk to me. No, it's not like me I tell. So I don't understand when some people are taught this and are taught that. Why you think every Jamaicans not care how them make a tear off for the cow holdings? You understand me? Because of them alone we have so much chain. Not care them make a tear off and them the latest or the hottest what seem to be. You understand me? And them look well nice. Why you think them still a struggle? Why you think them still a struggle? People are walking with generation curse. That's why so much plague about in the hospital. Me not ask, I want to shake up the children them future from day one. Want to breed before time and breed for somewhat I don't know. But nobody not telling you the truth. Children is a blessing. How you bring it? How you conceive it? And who for child it is? Check back your history. Check back your history. You couldn't marry to nobody that unless you have work and you can't own no bills. We Jamaican, we're too proud. We're too proud and we're too privileged and obligated. Yeah, we're too. We're too vulgar with the ravers. Fear is fear. Go back, go check the days. Go back, go check the days. So all of us were intelligent and have with 50 million subjects and certificate and degree, go shred them. Go and shred them. A man look at data. You check out the man background, it's an interview, it's a job. Ask the prophet in the Bible for work 14 years. Forget one woman, because the 7 years we in work, the man give the wrong woman, and he have to go back to work. We're too damn privileged as a set of people. We're too much. This is a sugar star class, me anytime I go on bad again. No, but people in a real life, when we talk a particular way, look, listen to me. Never you have a child and trouble, never you have a child and trouble a rebel. Because if there's trouble anybody and you're picking them now go cost you because your story is still out the road. You and your picking, so don't say don't get the child involved. You see, a person will respect your child and will not curse about your child if they know how you bring your child. You see your birth, you have to take care of your birth. And not everybody for breed you, and not everybody for use your body as example. So it's when time on a plan to bring forth picking and have the egg in and it has scratch me I got beg you not have to breed for everybody. Your front don't careless. Don't make your egg them careless too. You understand me? That is why someone perpetuate the curse for the pan because you take on other people's baggage too. You're born in a curse and a boy born in a curse and you bring forth curses. People will not say anything, how much are we dedicate our children to the Lord? And I'm not just talking about christening. Me not talk about that. But you see, like doing the things in a part one, people must say correct in English. And me not depend that shit. Me not depend that with These are the things where people hate for talk about. Them something people hate for talk about. When you hate yourself and you need help, cry. Ask for help. Ask for help. When some Roberts, I tell people this every single day. You can't hate your neighbor, pick me, I love your pick me. A liar tell from the pit of hell. A liar tell you better love your neighbor, pick me them more than your own. If you know what I know. Liar tell. We are not, let me tell you something, we are not a set of people who exercise our blessing because we use arrogance and ignorance. You understand me? Over intelligence. It's all about how I feel and how me view it. It's not about weighing the thing and putting the thing on a wide scale. It's not about that. It's about what I can do to stay relevant. It's not about enjoying that person being relevant. It's not that anymore. All we are run, so we miss. And all we are run with generation curse. We don't have no time to stand up and break nothing. We don't have no time whatsoever. So when I even talk about people, I talk about it because I see no one has time to go on the Spice post and see what Spice I watch. Remember, say she have a post food and game night and loading night and movie night and all of the nights. Remember, say nobody not so invested. If you don't post the thing, nobody can see it. Nobody not invested for watch what you are watch. No one is like that. And these are the things where people don't understand. Why you think there's a thing called notification? Anything you're doing in private and you don't want the internet know, you don't turn on your phone. Once you turn on your phone, you want us to know. Once you post anything, you want us to know. Yes, you need a feedback. You need a feedback. We all understand and know the runnings. We all understand. It's a pandemic. Why we keep acting as if there's not a pandemic? Why we keep acting as if we're busy and we are about sweat? Why? It's a pandemic. Sometimes in your house and you for cook, you want somebody to stand up and watch you cook and keep your company. Ask Sky Hollywood. It is very enjoyable when you have somebody who you are entertained and that while they might entertain you. We all understand. Nobody don't have time for view that. So when you do the wickedness, them no one go put black hypocrisy. Nobody don't eat your spice but you. Nobody don't eat you but you. So when people are going to come and say, why you eat spice? So may I help her eat herself. She need the help. A long time she do this. A long time she try to eat herself wickedly. And we not appear in her mind. Let us pull together and help the child eat herself. Let us pull together and help her bring down herself. Yes, yeah, Mark. No. For true. Let us pull it together and help her bring down herself. Me did have a friend. Every time I tell her, say, stop sex, stop sex. Your mother a Christian. If you even do it, use condom, use condom. She say every time the man comes, she get up and it run out. Me not understand what she mean by that. Because I think I was the biggest. You understand? But nevertheless, sorry. Our Spice Queen a dancehall and she never nominated for a Grammy yet. Me don't know what see her, man. You have to ask her when you see her on the bus. Yeah, and she said all of this. And people, when the child got pregnant, the child won't come them time, them live at Franklinton and run at the back on the outside table. I wash up my mother plate them for go cook before my mama come. And me I tell her she sit down and she come with her burden. She better get fire. So I say I work, I know the belly, and I don't know how I can constitute things. So she pregnant, so I say you never know. Yes, so you didn't know. So I say, yeah, I didn't know beforehand. Yeah, what me I gonna do? So I say, not my problem that what you gonna do. Yeah, me I gonna see, me I gonna join myself. You say, wait, they don't go. Don't go yet. Wait till me don't shut the plate, then me I come. Don't leave me. I'm coming, come I want to say this. Hello? Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Alright then, Masu call you. Yeah. I say, I want to say this. I say, don't leave me. Me never did tell her she don't do it. The other day, somebody said to me, say, they going to commit suicide. I say, what time? Come here, cook now, you know, what time you do it? I say, where you going to do it on FB or IG? With the person, you know, take this thing serious, you know, I can't take them somewhere, you know. I say, no, you're planning, so me I got to talk you out right now, sir. No, nope. The mere fact that you're fully conscious where you're going to do and how you plan out, I'm not going to talk to you. The mere fact that you can plan it out and for come tell me, oh, you're wicked to me, so why you want me be the bearer of bad news? Huh? Why you want me be the bearer? You not gonna send your spirit upon me. You not gonna burden me with your spirit. Your dirty, nasty thinking spirit where you walk with, you're not gonna burden me. Me just ask them the question, you them everything. You don't have no art in you don't have no this. Me say no, me for protect my space. And you are playing fool right now. You say true, you are playing fool? I saw you go, me want to see, so tell me, I want to stay tuned. Me not have no time for them some of the people. The mere fact that you sit and you preempt, you premeditate. What you going to do? What time you going to do it? Or the court for have leniency upon you? These are the questions. You see premeditated murder and conspiracy? Oh Lord. You see, go like done so out of this world. It's when time the thing not in a phone household. Bash it go, bash it come and tear it down. Bash it go. Marley Elliott. No, in some words, it's not lie. It's not lie. Me not gonna make you drain my spirit and leave your suicidal cause for me and your suicidal spirit in it. Because me still gonna try to talk you out of it. Go talk to your mother. Go talk to your mom. You don't have no problems, no bills, no in your name. When me look up on all of them someday, you don't have no work, you never work again in your life, yet the people mind you, no bills, no in your name, postman see up on the pedestrian crossing and give you your letter because it don't come with no address. You get all of them excitement there, and you sit down and premeditate things, and Jamaica tax register book don't know you, because you never pay NHT, housing trust, and education. Me don't know how people stress out over people promises. Me don't know how people bank over people promises. I don't. Me don't know. You stress out and you never work it. You ever see some boy depend, yo, me dey mash up in a cause me forget a food from so and so. This promise, somebody promise you a food and you beg them. And them say, yeah, them are going to give you ambition stepping in the way because the people then get busy, so you depend delay. You have to understand that. When you not have the education and everybody a star, you see the problem is, you see when you not have no form of talent and gift, you are a star. Ask anybody when you have no gift nor talent, them a star. Ask the people them who are comedians on the net, how much splice and dice, them have to splice and dice and put things together so it seems very funny. But who can run it straight and raw and real? They can't, but you cannot tell them, say them are a star. Oh, you acquire your starship or your Star Trek. How? No, but true. No, how? Sometimes when people say this funny though, me can't say it funny because it's splice and dice. So the production itself might be funny, but really and truly, me don't want to enjoy the funniness of the production. More enjoy the funniness of the characters. You understand me? So, can I understand the characters, please? That is why many artists believe that they are artists today. Because once you sing something on a rhythm, you are an artist. But there's no connection to both you, the rhythm, and the song. You understand focus? And these are the things I'm trying to explain to people on a daily basis. When you're going to do something, even if you are connected and based on your experience, you have to let the audience have an experience that they did go through it too. But they don't understand, them don't know how to do it. Sometimes people hear me talk a particular way, them say, I'm going like me this, I'm going like me that, I'm going like... Remember say everybody go up on stage with one aim in mind, fame. I want to live forever. I want to learn how to fly. Why do you think I criticize them so much? Because me see them a try pattern me and them not be good. That's why me talk about it every single time. Me see them a try pattern me in a every level, everything that I do. Didn't I tell you guys that I'm necessary and God put me for a purpose? You understand me? And instead of them run with the purpose, them a cost the purpose. That's the mistake they make. That is the mistake. Why you think when I talk about anybody, me know exactly what I talk about, but before them rush me, them want to know where I'm coming from. Them not like me, you know. But before them rush when I say about them have to want to know which part me I come from because them know I always have a contingency plan. Baba and Babette are run the road. Hey, I run the road hard. Hey, me eat focus, you know, focus, why you not going? So, focus, why you not going? So me just get to work at the radio station, people. Later day, no, for true, you have to understand which part of life you got control. So when you hear me say Spice not deserve dancehall queen, or queen of dancehall, she don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. And if them give it to her, dancehall dancehall have not about it either way. So them can't get her and then take it from her and give her. Yeah. Me not tell no lie. She don't deserve it. What have you contributed to dancehall where Intense never contribute? Spice's song them the pound one rhythm. Your breakout was not a success. That is what we don't know. Everybody else said them breakout. Your mama breakout was a success. How you broke out? Hmm? How you breaking the business? You pay the payola money. Payola money you pay for show of good artists. Nobody never hear you out there and pick you up. You never audition and no sting, no Sumfest, no that, and tomorrow morning somebody invest in you. How was the breakout? He's not a breakout star. And on the community alone know only with the payroll and money when I used to cover up dirty works. See come out there and dance something another. See come out there and him. So we'll not try hide one thing, the next thing I expose. There's another thing exposing. So I tell them every day, every single day. So when I run down, when I have sense, when I'm talented, when I'm gifted, nobody know them. Which crowd no? Because a peer non-progressive element no artist, you know. You understand my artists say, them art. Ask the working class people, them listen to no for free. Radio, Fire, Zip, RJR, TVJ, CVM. And this so them take uno. Una go like una can play on Sunday round dinner table. Una have no song. Una bury someone. Me just want to ask you something. Phone song have a play on Friday when people get paid. Trust me, Mountain. It's a Mountain artist wanna be Mountain. What kind of song wanna sing? Una lyric here? Eh? Una Etana? Talk truth to God love. Una upset dinner table because everything about una underneath while people are eat them good food. So we just want to ask the question, how much of a star are we? How much? We're not fighting on down. We're not killing no, we're not bad mind, you know. But what your talent, how far can it go? How talented are you? Once you can't enjoy, once you're not enjoyable with family meeting, you're not necessary. I mean, no me I talk about. Because after meal, you can put in my CD and have a laugh. I know what I'm talking about. I do. And then I laud myself. I just give God the glory. So when you want to hear me talk certain way, me not hate on people. It's mere correction. It's just that my tone come with gutter water and zinc fence. Me not ask for no. So you have to understand, nobody not hate you now. I only hate on yourself. Only hate on yourself in a career, when I call it. How much of the audience want to stand up and admire and say, what can I do differently to surprise my audience? Come on, one is so gifted, one is so talented, but the whole of one star. And these are the things me I talk about. Same thing daily. Daily, these are messages when I get every single day. Some people will say them are your fans. How often can they enjoy you? Is it that they are just your fans when you put out something? Is it that they are your fans and when nothing I want to see you? Your fans will go back and watch whenever, whatever for your age, and them come to you and say, God no, at this me did I watch look how long me do bashment granny over 14 years now. Me do bashment granny. Look how long me do bashment granny. I like 13. Yeah. Look how long me do bashment granny. And people say yesterday them I watch bashment granny. I yesterday them I watch like father, like son. So don't discredit me right there. Me not ask your credit, but don't discredit me. You do me the honor in looking at it. Talk. People are either not watch me too. So what you have to say? Yeah, you understand Yvette? So these are the people that will tell me, remember me not in a people house. Me not in a people house. Remember that. Because one thing people cannot deny is the gift of Almighty God. You see, once you're gifted, people can't deny it. You notice that people don't talk about me seasonally. And not just every season them talk about me. They're like, I have my football season. And summertime alone, them talk about me right through the year. In every conversation, every situation, I pop up. And that's someone who want to happen to, you know. And that's someone who want to reach, you know. But no. So we go to the lowest means. Because no wonder how me can withstand criticism. How me can stand up, how my name jump up. All uno who want phone name call, not call my name. You see your life funny? When you bless, you bless. All year round. And not just football season you hear about me, because I'm not Ronaldinho. I'm not Thierry Henry. You understand me? I'm not them baller there. Shelly, darling, thank you so much. Christine, thank you. You and Christine plan, Shelly. Thank you so much. This better than my conference call. You know, so when I'm going to become a boss, fire me. Honestly, some of the workers are going to become a boss, fire me, you know. You think I'm only going to fire me? Thank you so very much. No, but people, it's not like, when you see one thing, that's why sometimes I'm not care what people want to say. Because if you're not gifted, then not going to talk about it. I'm going to force people to speak about me. Like every other entertainer, vlogger, everybody else. I don't force people to speak about me. Number one, I'm not care if you want to talk about me. I'm not care if you don't want to talk about me. Because I'm comfortable right with family. On the other hand is this. You have to talk about me in spite of. Me not have to do them something here. Me not have to bring down disgrace for myself to stay relevant. Me not have to do it. Me not have to go down the cheap road there. So when I want to talk all of this and all of that, always break some generation curse from off of you. Always do it. Why people can say, boy, you're coming like your mama. Boy, you're coming like your papa. Are you saying that it is something good? Because any me look on my papa, my mama no day, you know. You understand me? You tell me something coming like my papa, and somebody tell me, you know, and you based on what had happened that caused you to say that you're gonna disrespect you. We accept too much things. Boy, I'm not in a lie, your father own self, you know. I saw him face, you know. No, me's my own self. Me's my own self. No, I'm putting me them way there. Me's my own self. I'm a father, I feel case across is that carry. I mean, I know where my granny do, which is fee mama. No run them joke there with me. Boy, I'm not saying like the closest you can come and tell me, say my favor, my father, I look like my mother. That's all. Me no want to hear nothing more. Because number one, from my band, my mother still a start life. I didn't look like she reached on the street yet, you know. Oh, and you gonna tell me, say, boy, he's just like your mother. No! Me's a upper version. Me's a upper version. My favor, my mother, when she were a good friendship, we love each other and blah, blah. And that's what I want. Yeah, man, you're hardworking like your mother and she don't have a house. Hey, we conking you nasty, you know. Not inject nothing in me indirectly, you know. Yeah, my mother not even have a taxi on the road. And you're gonna tell me, you say, yeah, man, you're just like your mom. No. Me's the upper version. Always say that. Not hold my back. We're not parallel. Yeah? We're not parallel. No, when somebody's not like me, I tell you, we accept or we gravitate to a lot of stuff that seem like you do something for me. Footah I come out and I quiz Ding Dong, not realizing that he might mash up Ding Dong's contract. Mark, you know, how would Footah I understand that he's mashing up Ding Dong's contract? How would he ever understand? Footah I ever get a major contract yet? Footah I ever have to secure something yet? You understand me? By not being him regular self. So these are the things we are talking about. And not everybody will come around and talk good boy, you really encourage you. They might hold back bits and pieces because when they really talk about you, they are not talking that. We have to push you forward in a life. We have to get you further in a life. We have to kick you to your goal and your destiny. They are not going to have to stay woke and listen to when some people come around with encouragement. On have to, and not everybody for defend you. Sometimes when people come for defend it will stop your blessing. I wouldn't want nobody in this world to cuss my farmer producer. Nobody in this world to cuss my farmer producer for me. Me no want nobody do it for me. Cuss him off for your own. Cuss him and keep my business and my problem with me and him out of the argument. Can me turn on and disrespect you? You know why? Nobody now go dirty up my blessing. And I ever fight if I fight. Some fight if I make fight out themselves. And we now go understand that, because it's when pride gets in the way. Sometimes we don't want to feel embarrassed or be embarrassed. But we have to let go and let God if you want your blessing. You now go come inject nothing in me and tell me, say, boy, you and your mama are the same thing. No, no, sir, no, miss, no, ma'am, no, mamster, no, mamster. We are not the same thing. Come don't know if you're a man or you're a woman, so you're a mamster. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, mamster. No, I'm not gonna tell no lie. Easy. Don't do that. I love my mother, my favor my mother, my shape like my mother, my this like my mother, my that like my mother. But I am not my mom. I'm nothing like my mom. Yeah? At least a different material. Maybe I'm more careless. Yeah? Break every generation curse. Abraham did pay for him dues. Abraham pay him dues and everybody will come after pay them dues. Cast your bread upon the waters and it shall return unto you after many days. After many days. You and Obia man cannot be friends and you use the blessing of Almighty God and give to him people. You know why some girl go through some things? Because when them take up some money, they take the blessing of Almighty God, and then give to some man so on a platter, people. And it's not that it's a bad thing you do, but you see who you give a blessing, then take it and so them have your blessing all over and dirty up your blessing. And you know, have to go back when you're ready for your blessing and ask God for another blessing, and the process in which you have to go through to get the blessing from God, for just take it up so and give it to somebody who don't even respect or understand your effort in getting this so that them can feel comfortable. So it is really rough and hard. Rough and hard. Because we don't understand that when people come around me and we have a good blessing and we take it and give to them on a platter, oh God, oh God, oh God. So much of that me though. So much of that me though. That's why I can't talk. That's why I can't talk. Kadian, thank you, darling. Thank you, Kadian. That's why I can't talk. So much of that we do because we say we are help. We are trying to encourage. We are trying to do this and we are trying to do that, not realizing that we don't have to. All we need to do is protect our blessing and get the respect from everybody who want to understand why are we so blessed. Why are we so blessed? And that's why people draw to it. It's not that people draw to it because we're at our eye. People drawn to us because they might try to understand why are we so blessed? Why is she so blessed? We might do what she do so. What she do so. No man, there's a machine behind she pumping in silence. You understand, man? It's not a part of the rivers, but there's a machine behind she pumping in silence. And it's not rivers. Who is it? Is it gators? No. Is it footahs? It's Jesus, the Son of the living God. Jesus. Trying. Jesus. Yeah, for true. We don't understand, and not until we understand where we can reach further in our life. You cannot get up every day repeating the same thing and not try to get over the same problem or you are entertained. You are entertaining this problem. So how the hell if you get over it? You entertain the baggage. You walk with it, you run with it. Sometimes when I stand up in a certain argument, we have to correct some people when them want it seem like when them want me to feel as if them dip on my side. I say no, the person is not like that. As much as I hate them, one thing, me always try to correct them. And in correcting them tone drop. Them tone drop. People, let me tell you, what me I try to talk about. You see, when you come on Happy Corner, because someone not understand this, when you come on Happy Corner as a new person, and you not be rude, me welcome you. Me not have to call your name, but I'm glad to see you. You know? So it's when you come on here and be rude and disrespect, you can't say nothing. It's when you know you come here, and you behave yourself because you want to be a part of here, and somebody all takes it by it is my duty to defend you as a new student against such senior student. Me now go play a hypocrite. Me now go play a hypocrite because nobody never give me Happy Corner. God gave it to me. It's nobody pan this. It's not the Shelly. It's not the Tashai. It's not the Nicola Cook. It's not the Winsome Robertson and the Yvette. You understand me? So if you come here as somebody new and I misbehave and somebody senior character and you diss them, you go diss you. If you come here as somebody new and somebody senior takes it by you, it is my duty to defend you and make you know say it's okay. Teeth and tongue have to meet. And if the argument is not too bad to me can make una ash it out on a program. Me can make una enjoy on yourself until me say I'm ready. I can. My duty is not to walk and defend slackness and lies because there are many cases like that me drop in and me never have no advocate but Jesus Christ. So I'm not asking anybody anything and I'm not seeking any friend. Me no want a friend from nobody. You understand me? Nobody never nice enough for me to defend you for your slackness against people who don't deserve it. So just focus. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much, focus. I'm not going to do that. This is a program given to Keith Shebada Ramsey by Almighty God. Not everybody are going to like the program. Not everyone are going to enjoy the program. We understand. But it's when we come together on YouTube, we are a family. We are a family. Whether you like me, yes or no, we're family. The mere fact that you're here, it is my duty to love you while you're here until you disappear. You understand me? We are a family. When nobody come in and be distasteful, we can put them in line. This Yasso is not IG nor Facebook. We are a family. People must can come here to come express how them feel with respect. People must can come here so and not afraid to talk. People must can come and Happy Corner and say, Shibi, me not in a lie. Me like that topic here, but me not in agreement with that part here. So me can explain myself to you so me and you can go back and forth. You understand me? So the class can split and everybody can pick them team. That's what I like. And that me ask for. Me never ask in a boot camp. Me never ask nobody come on this and talk to nobody like them a picnic and treat people like shit. I did not ask for that because the reflection is going to be on me. And me, I'm going to get the bad name. Everybody going to say it's my program. So people, when you're new, you all show respect. Show respect. Nobody now come pull up your bed now and shift your chair. All everybody do is day in the class. Show respect. And at that me I say, I'm not care when nobody wants to say, me talk my truth and this is my truth. You understand me? Me no want a friend from no girl. Me no look no friend from no girl. Me no need no friend from no girl. I just some mistake. Me no want a friend. No girl now gonna make me feel guilty. No boy. Me no want a friend from no girl. Respect and respect. I go through a lot, so I know if I identify it when I see it. Me no want a friend. Nobody can play for my guilt because I'm a guitar string. Me no want a friend. I'm a done talk. Respect goes where respect come from. If you can't make peace, now come here so. Now come here so. We welcome everything apart from witchcraft. And bad mind is a part of witchcraft and jealousy. Now come here so. Nobody now gonna play a guilt for me and make me walk and feel guilty. Me no own a big crutches, girl, no deadwood boy, no obligation, nobody. Happy Corner is a blessing and a whole heap of people attach themselves to it and try to tear it down. It not tear down no more. It not tear down, it's too blessed. I'm a semi-piece. And that's it. Big up on yourself, Happy Corner people. Stay blessed and keep sweet. Live, laugh, love, and put God before everything and everyone. Okay?